They laughed at him for selling matches on the street. Today, you can't walk into a home without something he built. Ingvar Kamprad was so poor he reused tea bags, drove the same car for decades, and slept in his office. But that extreme poverty didn't break him. It trained him. This is the true rags to riches story behind IKEA, and how the cheapest mindset in history created one of the richest empires on earth. Ingvar Kamprad grew up so poor that wasting money felt like a sin. He was born on a small farm in rural Sweden during the Great Depression, where every coin mattered and nothing was thrown away. While other kids played, Ingvar sold matches door to door just to help his family survive. That wasn't ambition. That was necessity. By the age of 10, he had already learned a brutal lesson. If you want more, you must spend less than everyone else. That single idea would later change how the entire world furnishes their homes. Ingvar wasn't gifted. He wasn't charismatic. He wasn't connected. What he had was obsession. An obsession with efficiency. An obsession with lowering costs. An obsession with doing things differently, even if people laughed. At 17, he started a small business selling pens, wallets, and picture frames by mail. He named it IKEA, using his initials, the family farm, and the village where he grew up. It was humble, forgettable, and practical, just like him. When Ingvar entered the furniture business, everyone told him it was impossible. Furniture was expensive, heavy, and controlled by powerful manufacturers. But Ingvar saw something others didn't. He noticed customers struggling to transport furniture home. He noticed how much money was wasted on shipping air inside fully assembled products. So he made a radical decision. He removed the legs from a table. That single move led to flat-pack furniture, cheaper transport, smaller warehouses, lower prices, customers assembling products themselves. What looked like a downgrade became a revolution. People mocked IKEA furniture as cheap. Ingvar embraced it. He believed good design should be affordable, not elite. While competitors chased luxury, he chased volume. While others raised prices, he cut them, again and again. Despite becoming a billionaire, Ingvar lived like a man afraid of poverty. He flew economy. He stayed in budget hotels. He reused tea bags. He drove the same car for decades. Employees were shocked to see the richest man in Sweden arguing over taxi fares. This wasn't performative. It was fear. Ingvar never forgot what it felt like to have nothing. IKEA expanded globally, entering market after market with the same brutal philosophy. Reduce cost at every level without destroying value. Design teams were forced to justify every curve, every screw, every centimeter of packaging. By the time IKEA conquered Europe and America, it wasn't just a furniture company. It was a system, a machine built on Ingvar's childhood scarcity. At its peak, IKEA operated hundreds of stores in dozens of countries, generating tens of billions in revenue annually. Ingvar Kamprad became one of the richest people on earth, not by chasing wealth, but by obsessing over waste. He once said, "Most things remain to be done. A glorious future." That sentence explains everything. Ingvar didn't see success as an endpoint. He saw it as unfinished work. There was always a cheaper process, a smarter design, a better system. The world remembers IKEA for blue bags and Allen keys, but its real foundation was built decades earlier by a poor boy selling matches, terrified of running out of money, and determined to never waste a single opportunity. This is the truth about rags to riches. It's not luck. It's not genius. It's scars turned into systems. And Ingvar Kamprad turned poverty into one of the most powerful business philosophies in history.